12 when the killer of Abiola and the wife are still alive. I'm just telling the truth. Justice has not been done for G12. For G12 to be G12, the killer of Abiola and the wife, and the person who commits offense against the country Nigeria, Babangida, is still alive today, and the accomplice, the cohort, they are still living around Nigeria. So all those things, if they are not punished, G12 is not G12. We are looking for somebody who will bring justice by all the people who perpetuated the evil and the crime against the state by Babangida and the cohort, to bring them to book. Until that is done, if you like, name the name of Abiola, now called Nigeria, Abiola as a country, justice has not been done in that respect. Until that is done, there is no, just because that it will not change. You could not send it in the talent to other people who may want to do that kind of thing in life again. Now, when you also look at the Nigeria system, there is a lack of culture of self-discipline. Understand? The lack of culture of self-discipline. And that's why you see that all that they are doing, there's no single discipline from every sector. Thirdly, finally, we don't celebrate effort. We celebrate result. So all that they were doing here is they are just celebrating effort who have not had any concrete result. We don't celebrate effort, we celebrate result. Until we see result, they are not doing anything.
That's a good one. Adeza.
Yeah, that's just my contribution. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, as well. Okay, you have a good afternoon, sir. So that's a good one, a collection of, his own view, which are pretty much like straight to the point too. Okay, so until those that were involved with the Emefiele are also brought to book, it is just a pure show, ordinary show. And that's that. Here is another caller. Hello.
The General.
Sir.
CA from Atlanta.
It is CA from Atlanta. It's been a while, sir. How are you this morning?
Yeah, yes. I follow the program every day, but sometimes,
I know.
Just sit back and
when I hear your voice, right? I can remember when last I heard it. So
yeah, I've been active. I've been all the episodes so far.
The other person I've missed as well is a prayer docent. I've not seen her in a while. So I don't know if you have seen her in the comment section at all. Have you?
No, I'm not.
Not really. Okay. CA, here is us again this morning, sir.
Are we still standing on our mandate? Are we standing on our mandate? Are we following our mandate?
Don't creep we all got to finish everybody. CA, what kind of question it is? Which kind of question
I thought the mandate was falling. I thought
even person we get the mandate don't tumble. Nobody they stand again, oh. Everybody find where to sit now. You don't know. If person get the mandate, don't who you be? Why are you still standing? Nobody's standing anymore.
But that country is a joke,
unfortunately, man.
It's a joke. It's sad. It's a joke. And those supporters, I don't understand the support. So you are the problem now for saying the truth. Mayogo is the problem. You don't want to get to succeed.
Yes. I'm the one wishing them bad.
We don't talk good about Nigeria. I have my secondary school platform. Some APC members are there. So I like to have to look for their trouble. Sometimes I'll just post something about APC. Hey, they will start attacking.
Imagine.
They start attacking. Is it the first time? Nigeria has been bad since independence. Corruption, this, that. They keep giving excuses upon excuses. I said, but you say this man built, he turned Lagos to Dubai. So we are just saying, we're not fighting our guy. All I'm saying is, if you turn Lagos to Dubai and you're going to turn Nigeria to Dubai, why is it still wasting time? Yes, that's what we are acting. We are not saying
we know the fight. We are just asking that, man, this Nigeria they come to Somalia. Yeah. When I Dubai, you promise us.
He's going to Dubai. He built Lagos. He turned Lagos to overnight to London. So we are saying that same talent, used to build Lagos. That's what we are just expecting for him to replicate. That's all. We are not fighting. So, when you post anything, yeah, disobedient. I say, for information, I'm not an obedient. The last election, the last person that voted in the election was Showore. So get your facts right. You know, disobedient, blah, 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 blah. That's how you keep arguing. Everything not obedient. Everything is obedient. If you talk, you are obedient.
Tinubu told yesterday, they say now obedient, they mock him. Or disobedient don't like Nigeria. They are laughing at Tinubu for falling. I was like, oh my. This obsession go run some of them so mad though. Even those like people who don't get anything to do with Obi, if you ask any question about Nigeria and say this country, man, they say now so you disobedient, they do. I even yourself come be like say, now obsession though. Now obsession though. You don't talk to mental problem.
Big obsession, big one. It's a big one.
Like
so the last thing I want to say, those kidnapped children that they saw uniform from. The teacher, have they found the teacher or is still missing action?
See, that's a forgone one. Okay. Another many things don't happen since. Here you get. If they see that time when they do the media packaging for the whole kidnapping thing. If they are negotiating, see if you are kidnapped in Nigeria and then they do the show paparazzi for it, then they negotiate. If they don't negotiate you among those that go show camera, the moment everybody don't move, CA, me go be with you. So that's what Nigeria is now. Okay, everybody's on their own. Even the children they rescued, go and check them again now. And then you'll be like, oh, God damn it. I thought they said government has taken over their care. Which care? Nigeria. Once it happened to you like this, your eye go clear. They're not going to tell you again. Baba.
In fact, I don't know where to start. Keep on the good work,
Thank you.
I'll join in the evening, later in the day.
Yes, sure.
Thank you very much.
God bless you too. Yeah. CA. Now that's a CA from Atlanta. Now I do have my caller back. Hello.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Are you hearing me now?
Yes, sorry about you. I was expecting you to tell me who is on the line. I said that's the rule now. You say your name, then I kind of take it on from there.
Yeah, it's Michael from Turkey.
It is Michael from Turkey. Grant.
Yeah.
So how are you today, Michael?
Yeah, I'm fine. Quite a number of things,
Right? So fire, everybody can hear you.
We can't stop talking.
I know.
First of all, Koolu is trying to change history, right? He's trying to make a good talk about himself.
Yes.
I'm not surprised about that. I don't expect anybody to be surprised about that. Almost all our history in Nigeria has been changed at one point or the other by some strong men. If for example, the days of Awolowo, he was uniting the Yorubas, right?
Yes.
And then at that point, maybe other ethnic groups were united. And at some other point, they killed some other guys, broke the country into states because of what they call it, because of oil or resources. And people that were living in the same place started denying their heritage. Oh, I'm not Bini, I'm not Mugo, I'm not this. So at this point, why is anybody even surprised that he wants to change history and make it about that? You see, of course, he say he's among
it again and again anyway. So
he's going to recycle even when he goes away and another mad person comes in. If this man, that person will change it again and make it. Oh, I'm the one that fought Koolu from power. I fought
brought
for
Nigeria
power.
back from the brink.
I brought back. It is normal. Then that all that I saw, bunch of criminals. What I saw there, I saw bloodthirsty army of men. Bloodthirsty.
Did you see that Ododo there? The one that is keeping Yeye Bello. Everybody inside that room knows that he's the one that is protecting Yeye Bello inside government. But he sat there And receive a recognition from Tinubu.
The same person that EFCC is running after, the president is breaking bread with breaking bread with the Nigeria is just, I don't know how to call it, a zoo, animal dumb.
I think that's an insult on the zoo.
It is everybody is just everywhere doing anything they like. Just like I said yesterday, the protest, people are just, as they finish protesting, they will say, okay, they go Ikeja. You know, it's not, nobody is serious about things. Nobody is a patriot. I don't want to hear anybody say I'm a patriotic Nigeria. I hate that word. Nobody is patriotic Nigeria. If you cannot die for Nigeria, at least we know that 5 million people died for Biafra. We know that 5 million men, military men died for Biafra. How many of you have died for Nigeria? If you say you're a patriot of Nigeria, call your children or you draft yourself into the army. The army are looking for people now. Nigeria army are looking for people. Live abroad. Back you're abroad, you're living.
Pack your bag. Go back and defend Nigeria. You're Nigeria.
Defend the borders. Maybe we have
show us how much you love Nigeria from abroad. Go back in there.
These guys are criminals.
They're liars.
These guys.
Liars. And hypocrisy. See, Michael, it is hypocrisy. You know what makes it even more annoying, right? If you take a look at some of those who are defending Tinubu today, these were those, right, who were defending Bukwari at the time. However, because they, at a point, they lost their patience and they were calling Nigeria Shito. Now Tinubu is there. Suddenly they are now patriotic. Like patriotic. Which kind of hypocrisy be that? Shameless people. Patriotic Nigerians from abroad. Pack your bag and go there. Show to all of us that we are not patriotic. Show the world that you are patriotic Nigerians. Go back there. But
we can even learn from you. We can learn from you, sir.
And then we can learn from you. And we can come here and say, like now, Michael, you just be like, hello, Mayegun. Say, hello, Michael. This is Michael from Turkey. Mayegun, I have a question. Don't you think it's time for all of us to go and join all these people where they go back Nigeria now? They are doing well, yo. And I'll be like, Michael, myself don't think but I don't know if I should go. You they think He said, all my friends, wait they here for Turkey, don't go back, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Wanna lie. We are too lying. We pretend to love Nigeria when indeed nobody actually really love Nigeria. Now this is going to finish us. But say the truth. They say that because say you don't love Nigeria. Oh yeah, show your love. Show them.
All these things because all of us have identity crisis. Apart from
my man now, apart from don't let us talk any bad about them. You know that one now, Abi? Oh, he's a Yoruba man. Don't let us talk bad about him. That's what we are. Just hypocrisy.
We just so much identity crisis. Because what I'm saying this is that even when we break into region, can we give ourselves names? That regional government, you people they are trying to organize. Scotland has been Abi.
Yes, sir.
UK is like a
have identity. There's no point in giving ourselves name anymore. We already have our identity. Now to get that identity while I did now, where some people they feel like say they don't want to bear that one. I don't like that. I'm not part of you. I don't like that. You are part of Nigeria, Sha.
These guys.
We get
that is where the problem is because when somebody is saying I'm from Southeast, I'm from
South Green.
Me, I'm just saying it. Basically, Nigerians they should know that they have the power. I will keep on saying this thing. You are more powerful than the president. I will give an example. In Turkey,
yes.
These military guys, you can also research it too if you want. These military guys, they fight to overthrow their president. You understand?
That's it. Now where they want to remove Erdogan.
Erdogan. Yeah. They tried to overthrow. Guess who stopped it? It was not Britain. It was not America. It was the people
themselves.
The people, they entered armor tank.
We saw all of that online that time when they went after those soldiers. Civilians, they dragged soldiers. I'm like, you didn't know. Don't beat them. They beat soldiers, civilians. They were so angry that those soldiers want to take over government. I was like,
the problem. But in Nigeria, all of you are afraid of weapons. Hey, this army has 5 weapons, but your mates here are stopping a from happening.
Yes,
they are going for
support it.
They are driving the armor tank. They have all the armor tanks, all the weapons. They went into the armory, took all the weapons out.
Yes.
All the citizens were with weapons. They were all weaponized.
Yes.
And they went to criminals. They hunted down all
Erdogan don't run away, don't hide. Nobody knew where he was for more than 20 hours before he finally came out in the middle of the night and said they have brought it under control. Sure, you remember now?
Civilians, your mates, civilians, they took the weapons from the army. If the army are coming for you, take their weapons. Conduct a revolution. That's like, you see, when I remember the NSAS, when I heard Nnamdi Kanu was like, go and destroy the police station. But in a way, people was like, oh, he's inciting the public. But that is the first place to go to. Go and get the weapons. Because if you are going to a revolution, if you are going to a revolution, you know that the army will come after you. So the first place to go to is to stop the weapon. Stop where
where they are going to harm them. Take all the weapons, chase them out.
Once you stop them, then you can go after the criminals. All of them will be on the run. Once the weapon is gone, all the House of Reps, senators, those ones will be on the run.
Yes.
But when you are still afraid of the army, you are afraid to go to their back, then that's what happens. They will go after you. I'm always using this place as an example that the people that stopped a coup from happening in their country are the citizens themselves. No, they didn't wait for Germany to come. They didn't wait for a person from somewhere. So if you are thinking you cannot
were not thinking on the roadside. Solidarity forever. Why the military were rolling the tanks? They went for them.
They went for them. That is it anyway. Thanks for the good job and you are doing a very
good to hear from you again. That's Michael from Turkey. Right. I have another caller. Yeah. Hello. Hello, sir. How are you?
Nigeria problem don't carry wage.
It did do press up before, but now I lift it. I tell you.
You get what I saw today from what you just said. Like when P2B was talking, when you show something about P2B, I that's one statement there. Then I just told you that Nigerians are still on slave work. Those days in this Ghana, this thing, they always put slaves in one room. They make the size, the door a little size. So and they make us to lose our weight there. So when you pass that door the next month or the next week, when they want to do shipment, they will say, okay, this one is okay. So when some of the slaves, they didn't pass the door, they push them, they tell them to stay back so they will lose weight. So the reason that they are doing that thing so that the slaves will not have strength to revolt. So I believe it's what APC and Tinubu they are doing.
So they are making Nigerians lose weight. So they will not have enough strength to stand up against them. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm telling you, because how can you buy a tuber of yam that is not up to 1 kg, 5,000 naira? Last time they showed yam where they yam were sliced 3 by 3 places, and now that time was 1,500. They are selling 500. I saw. If you can buy 500, you can just go to the market and took 500 if you really need the yam.
Long.
So this guy now came to tweet and he made a picture. He tried to defend it. Yeah, this guy in UK, I don't know if he's in UK or he's living in America. Reno or Macria or what? He wanted to defend that yam that Nigerians used to slice yams. He now made a picture where if they are offloading yam, when you go to the market, whenever they are offloading yam, some break, some come normal. So he brought out the picture to justify the situation. of this cutting of yam today, So it was like saying that Nigeria used to cut yam before. This is not a
it's not
new
the
thing.
economy that cuts it. People always cut yam anyway.
Yeah, but me and you knows that we don't cut. Nigeria has never cut yam. We never cut yam before in Nigeria.
How poor you are that you go and buy cut yam. Why will you cut my yam?
At the market, because at your home,
like why
even
would you
in
cut
your
my
house.
yam?
Yeah, even in your house, when you buy a full tuber of yam and you ate half, next time if you want to cook, Nigerians will still slice out the old part that
like why would you cut my yam? I go to the market, I want to buy a yam, they slice. Like would they do that?
You see, so that guy, I see he's a little bit sick. And when you go under his tweet,
they are very, very
when you go under his tweet, you will see a lot of guys in America, in Canada, in Europe, writing doctor, so, defending this.
Agree.
Defending it. So sometimes what I do, I just tap on their name to see if this person is really looks. When you see a doctor, it's just like what I keep on telling my friends. If you go to the church, and the pastor or the bishop or this Pentecostal church, I now begin to see the reason why Anglican and Catholic church they used to put on robe to cover their dress, like their suit. You don't know the type of suit they are putting on. You don't know if they are putting on brown suit, except on the by their ankle. Maybe we see small of their trouser. But all these Pentecostal, when they come, first of all, they will put one speaker in front of the congregation on the stage there. You will see them. If they start preaching, they will put their leg on that speaker to show the congregation, the stupid congregation, their shoe. Their shoe. You see their shoe, somebody from the congregation went to China or came to London. They know the size of the shoe of their pastor. They don't know the size of the shoe of their father. They don't know the size of the shoe of their husband. They know the size of the suit of their pastor. They don't know the size of the suit of their husband. So all these things, you see, when the preachers, they come, Pentecostal, they started, after preaching, they will just put their leg on speaker as if they are talking to somebody. They are showing you their shoe. They will just raise up their hand, shake their wrist. You will see the type of watch they are putting on. Sometimes they remove their shirt. You will see the suit, the jacket. You will see the type of shirt they are putting on. So they are just showing the hungry people what they bought for us. What you people spend your money on me. And I told my friend, when these people are talking, it's only somebody that is on top. We see the head. Now somebody's underneath. So when they stand there, they are looking on the congregation. They are seeing their head. They know the ones that are hungry, the ones that didn't dress well. But they still make their preaching based on tithes and offering and go home. And they will not give anything to them. So this is what the APC are doing to Nigeria. They go out there, join themselves, tell us, like the senator that in the house was telling, I don't know who he was telling, that these people, you people are putting our life in danger. You make people to know how much we are getting. You make people to know how much are getting. You are putting our life, but are you people not collecting 29 million a month? Why people are hungry? Just like what P2B just said. They are feasting while people are fasting. They are enjoying their life in this type of situation. They enjoy their life. They live bogusly, and people are suffering, and they see it. Because you cannot tell me that you are that on top. You are not seeing what is on the ground. So they know that people are suffering. So that go back to, they make Nigerians little size. They work them slaves. They are doing slave work. So they will not have strength to revolt against them. So this is what they are APC. So they prepared for this.
You know that you are so also right, yeah? Today, Nigeria, people talk more about food. Then they talk about all of these things we are talking about now. They are don't have time for all these things we are talking about. They thinking about food. They're thinking about their food. Next one. All this is about economy. All this about this. They don't have the time. No thanks to the criminals.
I saw all these people. All these street makers. One just asked one woman, "What do you need now that I can do for you?" The woman said, "Food." He now went to the supermarket and bought a lot of things for this woman. So that is they make Nigerians like that. They know what they are doing. So they are giving us